everyone, my name is Scholar P and I'm bringing you the latest on social justice and relationships, alright? Now, what's a big topic right now? Nothing but your boy, Colin Kaepernick, because he surely isn't mine, alright? He is not a leader in the NFL, alright? And I'm going to break it down to you why he's not, alright? I'm going to break it down. Get ready for this one. Sit back and relax, alright? So, first of all, this man is protesting peacefully, alright? The audacity of this man to use his awesome platform to bring light to an issue that's affecting so many Americans, millions of Americans, in fact. The audacity of him. You know, there should be riots and people should get injured, maimed, not killed, but at least brutally injured. All right? And this man has the audacity to protest peacefully about a subject that's affecting the lives of so many Americans. The audacity of him. That's thing number one. Thing number two is this man has the audacity to donate hundreds of thousands of dollars to organizations that are actually helping better the world. He is not a role model. He is not a role model. A real role model would sit down and throw the football and that's it. That's it, all right? We don't need you out here donating hundreds of thousands of dollars to make charities better. Okay? We don't need you donating to, hold on, I got a list. The Urban Underground, or Mothers Against Police Brutality, or Communities United for Police Reform, or the I Will Not Die Young campaign. We don't need you for that. We don't need you for that. We need you to sit down, throw balls, and not make an impact. Okay? Okay? So, you have a lot of nerve. You have a lot of nerve, Colin. Then, finally, we got to get to the crux of the issue, all right? Because, he is getting all of this backlash because people feel like he's attacking veterans. And you know what? I thought about it. And I really did. I thought about it. And I said, you know what? If I was a veteran, and especially if I was a veteran of color, one that had maybe fought in a war and maybe come back and, not been able to get, good deals on housing that my white counterparts were able to get, along with a lot of other racially discriminatory policies, enacted against me. You know what? I would be upset. I would be upset that now this football player of color, has the audacity, like I said, the audacity to bring up issues that affect marginalized people such as myself. If I was a veteran, I would be very offended that Colin Kaepernick is fighting out for issues that affect my grandchildren now, probably, if I fought for the country. I would be offended. I would be offended if I was a veteran. The audacity of this man. So let's break this down one more time, just in case some of y'all didn't understand. So first of all, he's protesting peacefully and using his platform to impact millions of people on an issue that's actually intertwined in the DNA of America itself. Horrible, horrible. Secondly, he's donating hundreds of thousands of dollars to charities and organizations that will actually better make this world greater. He doesn't need to do that. He needs to sit down and throw footballs like a good little player and shut up. Right? And then, finally, he's insulting veterans, especially veterans of color who fought for this country and who came back and were treated as subhuman. But he's offending them by kneeling down. He's hurting them, in fact, by kneeling down. So, we can't have him in the NFL. We just can't. He is a disgrace, and I can't speak up for him. You can't do all those things I listed and be a quarterback in the NFL. No. Too much of a leader. Too much of an activist. Too much of a social justice warrior, as you people might like to call people like me. Scholar P, and I'm out.